Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, welcome. And of course, let's address the elephant in the room. I'm on lookout. Thank you guys so much for coming back. Today's video I'm going to recreate this beautiful makeup look, glam makeup look. If you are on lookout like me, you can go for a look like this. Sorry about that. And if you just want to know what Juvias Place Products are still good, still relevant even now, then this video is for you. Kindly please keep on watching and don't forget to subscribe. Welcome back guys, and I'm back on my lookouts. How does this look? I'm still trying to grow out my edges, but every time I put to bed, like I use my hair, so I'm just trying to grow out my edges, and I have my wigs too that I can wear over top whenever I need to. So today's video is a full face tutorial using Juvias Place products that I own. I'm just going to press that by primer. I don't think Juvias Place has any primer too. I'm not sure. I don't think I've heard of Juvias Place primer. So I'm just going to use a primer that I own and apply that all over my face. So let me take off this hood spot. See, when you're on lookout without earrings, you look always one kind. For foundation, I'm going to make use of my Juvias Place foundation, and this is in the shade Kenya 200. There's also another Juvias Place foundation I use. I think there's a Togo 210. So I'm just going to take this foundation is thick and covered. I'm going to take this much and just put it all over my face. That is how I like to apply it. And then I will blend that with my brush. This is our Juvias Place brush as usual. For concealer today, I'm going to make use of this Juvias Place concealer, and I am on the shade number 10. I really don't know how I feel about this. I used to love this concealer, I don't know. Maybe because I have now come to use some other ones I prefer. I'm not really looking at it the way I used to look at it before. I'm just going to give it some time to get a bit dried down, and then I want to cream contour. Where is my cream contour brush? Let me make use of this brush from Face Glam Beauty. Let me use this brush to cream contour, and my Juvias Place foundation stick in Katsina. Just put this. I've come back to cream contouring. I'm just going to put this around my face like this. There's also another shade that I have, or the shade Congo. That one is quite dark, so dark. But like on those days when I have like photo shoots and I have to do very obvious contour for pictures, I use that. Just subtle. To blend out under eye highlights today, I'm going to make use of this my Zaron brush. I would normally use a beauty sponge, but for this Juvias Place concealer, I think I prefer the way it blends out with the brush. So most times I use a brush. The brush I typically use, I have it on my roll. Okay, thinking out well. I'm thinking that I should have done my contour after the highlights. I'm trying to add some more dimension back into the face. And to set the under eye, I have two powders here. I think I'll use the shade Gobi from Juvias Place. One is in the shade Kalahari and one is in the shade Gobi. Gobi is more like my shade, like the shade I currently use to highlight. Gobi is closer to that, like that Fenty Beauty Honey shade. And then we're going to bake. So while the face is baking, I'm just going to go on and just quickly draw on my brows, and then we'll come back for the eyes because I don't own any Juvias Place brow product. And we're back, guys. I'm done with my brows. To begin with, I'm going to make use of this my Juvias Place Warrior palette, which looks just like this. I'm also going to make use of my Juvias Place Saharan, this Saharan 2 by Juvias as well. The first thing I'm going to do is to take this Ahosi shade right here. It's like a milky shade. I'm going to use that. Where is my mirror? To set underneath my brow bone. Now, for those of you who highlight your brow bone with a pretty light concealer, you might not need to do this step, but I like to clean up my brow bone with a concealer that is not so light, and then set the brow bone with a powder, either my setting powder or an eyeshadow like this that is quite light. Okay, we're done with that. This looks so funny. Next, I'm going to take in my Vicabel MK24 brush and this Taza shade from the Saharan eyeshadow palette. I'm going to be taking that Taza shade and I'm going to be applying that on my transition. Ooh, what? Ha ha ha! Forgot how pigmented Juvias Place shadows are. Oh my. Ooh. This is one of my favorite orangey brown eyeshadows. Like, because of that one eyeshadow, I can buy the full palette. And surprisingly, I have not even put a dent with the amount of use this eyeshadow has gone through. I've not even put a dent. Oh my. Oh, so pigmented. Okay. Next, I'm taking my Vicabel NK26 brush and this next shade here called Fez. I'm going to use that to deepen the crease. Just add some depth to the crease. Oh, what are we going to do for the eyes? For recent, I've been loving the more earthy neutral colors, but do we want all matte? No. There's a pinky color I'm seeing right here. I'm just using a concealer, that same concealer, to prep my eyelid for the eyeshadow that we're going to use. Okay, and then I'm going to take that. I need a brush. Let's use this e.l.f. one. I'm going to take that pinky shade called, what are you called now? Marrakesh, from the Saharan Tube by Juvias. I can just tell that I'm going to love this shade. Can you see that? Hi. Oh my. What? Pigmentation. I already see product reviews on, like, current product reviews. I know there are no new products, but like, it's been years since they came out with these products. Are they still good? Like, other products, other formulations have come out, eyeshadows. I feel like this Juvias Place, they were way ahead of the time. And these shadows are still as good today as they were when they first came out. Can you see? Now I'm going to take that first shade again and mix it with that Taza shade. And I'm just going to tap it on the edge right here, just to like blend the two shades together. I don't want there to be any line of demarcation. And then I'm going to take a smaller blending brush. Let me take this my Morphe M506 brush and that first shade again. I would typically use this M506 or my Sigma E27. I think, let me use up this Morphe one and just like go over the edges of that shadow once more, just to blend out any harsh lines. Typically, I would have added a black just to sizzle this out some more, but I will not be doing that. I just like the way this is looking. Going back in with our transition blending brush without additional products, and just blending everything in. Then taking a smudge brush, I'm going to go back in with that first shade and mix it with this minor shade from the Warrior eyeshadow palette. Just mix the two, and then we're going to use that to smoke the lower lash line. People always ask me, like, what does this, are you not saying it? What does this do? It helps to tie in the look. Can you see? It just helps to frame the eyes. It helps to give it some depth and dimension. Just part of the process. Part of the process. Another thing I like to do, I like to take a small brush like this. This is the e.l.f. brush. The name has cleaned out, and I'm going to take that same shadow we used on the Marrakesh shadow, top of the eyelash, and just apply here properly, just to open up the eyes a bit. And then for liner, let's use Didi Beauty. I want to make use of the Didi Beauty pen liquid liner. I'm just going to apply that, and I will show you the way I draw my wings. Now I don't draw it the way I used to anymore. Can you see? And I'm going to show you something else I started doing too. Something else I started doing. I'm going to go back into that setting powder we used, the Gobi shade. And I'm just going to use a puff and kind of just set this place right here. Okay. Just helping to neaten out that place. I'm still going to use a blending brush to sort everything out, but I like to do that. And then for mascara, I'm going to make use of this Didi Beauty Lash Climax mascara. It looks just like this. The rate at which I go through mascara these days is alarming. Or is it rather the rate at which I use mascaras dry out? I don't know. Let's make use of this I want to put black in that waterline. Let's make use of this Zaro Smoky Gel Liner. Looks just like this. I'm going to apply that in the waterline. Then I'm just going to take a brush and dust out this powder from underneath the eye. Dust out the way I typically do, dust out and then set. That is the process. Dust out and set. This hair is throwing me off. I think I just have like one video on this channel where I was on low cut. My look is throwing me off one kind. I don't understand. Okay, then I'm just going to take a powder brush and set my face with the first powder my hand comes in contact with, which of course is not this brush is so soft, so huge, and so fluffy. And this is from Bell. Then I'm going to contour using my Juvias Place bronzer in the shade Deep Dark. I'm going to go over top my face first with this and then this, just to contour and bronze up. For people that don't contour, or like they ask like, what is the need of contouring? Because it's like step after step. When you see your natural face, it's not just one flat tone. Like your natural face has. Okay, I'm going in now with the light color. Your natural face has structure and dimension, so you don't expect your makeup face now, in quotes, to have not to have structure and dimension, right? So that is why I want to OT on this bronzer today. I don't understand what I'm doing. I don't get it. I don't get it. Now I want to contour my nose using the light shade. Maintain some semblance of structure to this nose. Okay. Then for blush, I want to make use of this Juvias Place Sahara Blush Volume 1, and this is how it looks like inside. Now I understand this is like an orange shade. I know that Juvias Place that they have this blush duos now, but I don't own any of that. I haven't done a Juvia's Place haul in a while, so I'll just make use of the orange, Toby and New. I'm going to mix the two shades together and then just apply. I mean business today, like, ooh. Just going to hit some on my nose, forehead. Then I want to take this lilac shade, this highlighters right here, the lilac. Zara looks okay. Let me mix the Zara and lilac. Let's see. Okay, doesn't look so dark. I'll just mix the two of them. Oh, this glow is glowing. Oh, ooh. This glow is glowing. Just going to take my finger and just apply some on the bridge of the nose. Just try and cover that concealer that is moving. I'm going to take my powder brush and just kind of tap everything in. Tap, 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 tap. And I'm going to take a blending brush now and sweep under the eyebrow once more. Just blend everything in. And then I'm going to set my face. Juvia's Place does not have a setting spray, so I'm just going to use like my Xyron Perfect Finish Setting Mist. And then I want to use like a wine red lippy from Avon called Wild Cherry, and of course my House of Cara wine lip liner. And then I'm going to dry the lipstick matches the top I have on. Avon lipsticks are top notch. I want to go back in again with this lip pencil just to neaten it up a bit. This look not even. I think I'm going to get some really big hoops, but I don't know, I feel like the hair is just throwing me off. I'm not used to I'm not used to the hair. So let's just apply our lashes. And there you have it, guys, the finished look. I really love the way this turned out. Juvia's Place, like, it's still the it girl. I don't know why people are still not talking about the brand. It's still the it girl even now, and I love the way everything turned out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for staying tuned till the end, and it's like come your way again next week. Remain blessed. Bye, guys.